Welcome back to Happy Mind Thrive, where we uncover the psychological secrets to building a stronger and more respected version of yourself. Have you ever wondered why some people command instant respect while others are constantly overlooked, interrupted, or treated with total indifference? The truth is, respect is not just about what you achieve, but about the invisible signals you are constantly broadcasting to others. You might be unknowingly teaching people to treat you poorly through small habits that scream insecurity, weakness, and a lack of boundaries. Today, we will identify 4 specific behaviors you must eliminate immediately if you want to reclaim your dignity and command true respect. It is not about learning new tricks, but about removing the weak signals that invite disrespect into your life in the first place. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to transform how the world perceives and values your presence. Let us begin with the first and most common mistake people make: reacting emotionally and explosively when they feel disrespected by others. When someone insults you, your natural instinct is to get angry, defend yourself, or launch a loud counterattack to prove them wrong. However, reacting with high emotion actually signals weakness, showing that the other person has the power to control your internal emotional state. True power is found in composure. Instead of exploding, you must learn to pause, breathe, and look the aggressor in the eye. Simply look at them and say a short, powerful phrase like, "That is disrespectful," and then hold complete and utter silence immediately. This silence creates immense psychological pressure, forcing the other person to reflect on their bad behavior and sit with the awkward tension. You become the rock that the water crashes against. You do not move, you do not break, and you do not explain yourself. By refusing to engage in their drama, you signal that you are above the conflict and that your peace cannot be disturbed. The second behavior to eliminate is being too available, which signals to the world that your time has absolutely zero value. If you answer every text immediately and say yes to every request instantly, people will subconsciously assume you have nothing else to do. Scarcity creates value. Gold is valuable because it is rare. Your time and attention must be treated like gold, not like sand. Practice making people wait a little. Do not reply instantly. Wait an hour or two to show you prioritize your own life. When asked for a favor, do not say yes immediately. Say, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you later." This simple phrase signals that your time is already accounted for and that access to you is a privilege, not a right. People respect those who have a life of their own. Being always available makes you look desperate for connection and approval from others. Reclaim your time. Let the world wait while you focus on your goals, your health, and your own peace of mind first. The third critical change is to stop accepting poor treatment in the hope that being nice will eventually make people change. Many people stay silent to avoid conflict, but this silence sends a dangerous signal. It is okay to treat me this way. You teach people how to treat you. Every time you tolerate a small disrespect, you are giving them permission to do it again. You must speak up the moment a boundary is crossed. It does not need to be aggressive, but it must be firm. Calmly state what is unacceptable. Say, "I do not appreciate that tone," or "Please do not speak to me like that again." When you establish boundaries, you might face resistance initially, but eventually you will gain respect for having a backbone and self-worth. People may like you less for being firm, but they will respect you more. Respect is far more valuable than temporary popularity. Protect your dignity at all costs. If you do not respect yourself enough to speak up, nobody else will respect you either. Finally, the fourth behavior to eliminate is the constant need to prove your worth, your intelligence, or your achievements to others. Insecurity is loud. Confidence is quiet. When you constantly list your achievements, you are signaling that you do not believe in them yourself. True confidence does not seek validation. It knows its own value and does not require an audience to confirm it is real. Stop over-explaining your decisions. You do not owe anyone a detailed report on why you made a choice for your life. When you explain too much, you dilute your power. State your decision, clearly stand by it, and let your actions speak. Let people wonder about you. A little mystery is attractive and commands respect because it shows you are self-contained and secure. The person who speaks the least in a room often holds the most power because they are listening, observing, and assessing everything. Validation from others is a drug. Break the addiction. Validate yourself through your own discipline, your integrity, and your personal growth. To summarize, stop reacting emotionally. Stop being too available. Stop accepting poor treatment. And stop trying to prove yourself to everyone. Respect is not something you demand. It is something you command by changing how you interact with the world around you. When you change your signals, the world changes its response. People will sense your new standard and adjust their behavior accordingly. It starts today. Next time someone disrespects you, remember the power of silence. Next time your phone buzzes, remember the power of waiting. You are the architect of your social reality. Build a structure that commands awe and respect, not one that invites people to walk all over it. Let go of the fear of losing people. The right people will respect your boundaries. The wrong people will fall away. This journey requires courage. It is uncomfortable to break old patterns, but the reward is a life of dignity and peace. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. Consistency is key. You cannot just do this once. You must embody these traits until they become your natural state of being. Reflect on your interactions daily. Ask yourself, did I signal strength today, or did I slip back into old habits of weakness? You will notice a shift. People will interrupt you less. They will listen more. They will value your time and your presence. Be like the deep roots of a tree, unseen but providing the stability that allows the tree to weather any storm. Your posture, your voice, and your silence all speak before you even say a word. Master these non-verbal tools of power. Do not be the flickering candle that can be blown out by a breath. Be the torch that burns brighter when challenged. Every time you choose yourself over pleasing others, you add a brick to the fortress of your self-esteem and reputation. Keep your eyes on your own path. Comparison is the thief of joy and the enemy of confidence. Stay in your lane. Kindness is not weakness. You can be kind and strong. In fact, true kindness only comes from a place of strength. Your boundaries are your shield. Keep them polished, keep them strong, and never lower them for those who do not deserve it. Life will test you. People will test you. These tests are opportunities to prove to yourself that you have truly changed. Find peace in your own company. When you are happy alone, you are no longer dependent on others for your emotional stability. Disconnect to reconnect with yourself. In a noisy world, your ability to be silent and present is a superpower. You are a diamond in the rough. It takes pressure and time to reveal your true brilliance, but the result is priceless. Listening is a dominant trait. It shows you are not threatened by others' ideas and that you are secure in your own. This is a lifelong journey. There is no finish line. Every day is a new chance to practice these principles of power. Open the door to a new version of you, a version that commands respect not by force but by the weight of character. Remember, silence over anger, scarcity over availability, boundaries over compliance, and quiet confidence over loud insecurity. These are your tools. The respect you seek from others must first be found within yourself. You cannot receive from the world what you do not give yourself. Walk with your head high. Speak with intention. Act with purpose. The world is watching, and it is ready to respect you. Your time is now. Do not wait for permission to be great. Seize your dignity and wear it like a suit of armor. You are the author of your story. Do not let others hold the pen. Write a chapter that you will be proud of. When you respect yourself, the universe conspires to bring you people who will match that energy and treat you with honor. Be the warmth that people want to be around, but be the fire that burns those who try to touch without permission. Thank you for joining us on this journey of transformation. Implementing these changes will not be easy, but it will be worth it. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. It helps us spread these empowering messages to more people. Check out these other videos to continue building your mental strength and mastering the psychology of human interaction and respect. Thank you for watching Happy Mind Thrive. Subscribe now to continue your journey toward a life of strength, wisdom, and respect.